should this count as a middle card play? I want to hear your thoughts on this one. So on this hand, East open a club where spade 1 diamonds, East repeat 1 spade, which in theory should show an unbalanced hand, but this was a miscom on their part. Where spade 2 diamonds, game force, and East jumped to 3 no trump, showing balance minimum. Now, I led the 3 of hearts, 4th best. In hindsight, I probably should have led the 10 of hearts, 0-1 leads, just because I think if partner doesn't have like 3 card heart, because at this point, West can still have hearts, right? But if partner doesn't have at least 3 hearts, then I don't think we really have a chance of taking this contract down unless they are really unlucky. In which case, like, it's not even banking on the heart suit, it's just banking on everything else being offside and stuff like that. So kind of a mistake there. I think I should have led the 10, but this was inspired by a board which happened earlier in the day. Like, this was at the Seoul Club Invitational. Someone led 4th best from 10-9-5 card, and that made me misguess the position. So I kind of felt inspired by it, and yeah, but maybe I have to re-look at that hand to see what made it so different. Back to the hand, I led the 3, Declarer inserted the jack, partner covered with the king, and Declarer played the 6. Now partner returned the 8 of hearts. Declarer played the ace, and at this point, I knew that Declarer had started with 3 card heart. First of all, I knew from the auction that Declarer doesn't have 4 card heart. If not, Declarer should have bid 1 heart instead of 1 spade first. And from the play on trick 1, like partner played the king, so partner doesn't have the queen. If not, partner should have played the queen first. So I knew that East is exactly 3 card. So I have 5, East has 3, and West has 2. So partner has 3. And if partner has 3, then partner should also deduce that East doesn't have 4 card heart, and therefore I must have 5 or 6 card heart. And from the lead, because it's a 3 and it's 4th best, I can't have 6, so I must have exactly 5. And so usually, I like to play when you have at least 5 card in a suit, then middle card applies. And this is usually revealed in the bidding, like maybe I overcall 1 heart or something like that. But I felt like in this particular case, there's no way partner can't know that I started with 5. So I played the 5. My intention was to show a middle card. Partner knows I have the 2, so this must be a middle card. And I wanted to show suit preference in diamonds. After that, Declarer finesse in spades, lost, and partner return heart, and Declarer finesse in spades again, and partner return a spade. In theory, if East has a unbalanced hand, East could potentially be 4, 3, 0, 6, in which case 3 no trump would make. Like, so it's very important that partner returns a diamond. But that said, if that was East's hand, then East would most certainly have just cashed out instead of, like finessing spade twice. Like, who does that, right? Yeah, so it didn't cost, and we still took that contract down 1. But I was like asking partner whether he thought that this should be a middle card. And I think it should, except for one thing. While I think that it should be a middle card, I also feel that sometimes you do want to hide the fact that you have 5 card heart. So for example, if this was the hand instead, then basically if the Declarer thinks that hearts are 4-4, then the right play is to just play on diamonds. So like a heart lead and a heart return. And here, if Declarer plays on diamonds, then I would duck it and Declarer would go down, because partner gets to clear the hearts, and then we'll get 2 diamonds and 3 hearts. If, however, Declarer plays on spades and just hopes that spades work, then they would make 3 no trump, because spades break. And I feel that sometimes it is important to lie to Declarer to give Declarer the option of going wrong. So if I really had this hand, then I think I can tell that spades are breaking and that the king is onside. So Declarer is most likely making a contract. So I feel like sometimes it's compulsory to play a higher card. And 5 is like the so-called cheapest way that I can lie about my hand. So should the 5 really have been a middle card? Now the alternative would have been to play the 9. I guess in this particular case, I could have played the 9 because there's just no way that I've queen 9, 5, 3, 2. Because Declarer might have played differently if Declarer had like ace 10, 6. So maybe I could have played the 9, which should have been able to be read as a middle card, while not being the obligatory card that I have to play to pretend that I only started with 4 card hearts. Yeah, but I think in some cases you might not have this luxury. I'm not so sure. I haven't worked this out. So yeah, I wanted to know what you guys think. I think there is some asymmetry. Like if the 5 cards has been shown in the bidding, then like the declarer already knows it, so you can show partner truthfully. Whereas if the 5 card suit is like only known to you and partner and not declarer, then like sometimes you don't want to show what you have honestly. So yeah, I just wanted to crowdsource from here like what you guys think about this. I feel like there could be cases where it's very important that we show partner like our middle card to show the middle suit, for example, or high card. While it can also be true that sometimes you really have to play a middle card like the 5 to pretend that you don't have a 5 card suit. So yeah, I just wanted to hear thoughts about this. When should it apply? When should it not apply? So yeah, let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed this and see you next time. Bye. Okay, so just in case anyone was interested, this was the other hand where opponent led 4th best holding 10-9-5 card. I'm just reenacting the auction. I assume this is what happened. I opened a diamond, partner bid 1 spade, I reversed with 2 hearts, and partner bid 3 diamonds, which is game forcing, and then I bid 3 no trump to show my club stock. Either that or I might have bid 3 hearts, and then partner bid 3 spade, and I bid 3 no trump. Whatever it is, I was the one declaring 3 no trump. Now West led the 4th best club, and I ducked this. Reason being that if I were to insert the queen and the king is with ease, then I'm pretty much doomed. So I play low, so I can still survive if ease gets into the lead, because like ease can't catch the king profitably. Ease played the jack and I won this with the ace, and now I have to decide what to do. So on one hand, it is slightly better to cash the ace of diamonds because I can cater for especially singleton king offside. Like I don't want to be losing to the singleton king with West. But then if I were to just cash the ace of diamonds first, then I might run into some kind of comms problems. Let's say I cash the ace of diamonds, no king of diamonds freebie for me. I play the ace and queen of spades, and then I play a diamond up. Let's say even if I know that, for example, West has king double turn diamond, do I want to keep the queen in the north hand or what? Because I need the queen of diamonds to cash the king of spades. But then at the same time, if I leave the queen of diamond there, then the suit is blocked. If I win with the ace, then the suit is stuck. If I play low and West wins with the king of hearts, then now they can play the clubs over, even though the king of diamonds was with ease the whole time. So I felt that cashing the ace, the only benefit is the king singleton on either side, but like there's just this whole comms issue. And also I think if I let the jack, then it's incredibly hard to duck the king. Like let's say West has king double turn, like does West eat it? If West eats it, then like I free reign over everything. If West ducks it, then I might catch the ace next and I'll have 5 diamond tricks and I don't even need the spade trick anymore. And even if someone has king 3 card and ducks it the first time, then I can catch the ace of diamonds and the ace queen of clubs and play the diamond out. And then if West wins it, then okay, yeah, I have to do something in clubs. If East wins it, okay, maybe they can still sling a heart over. But like if that heart was gonna work, then playing the jack first is just strictly superior because it just lowers the chance of this happening dramatically. So I feel the best way, correct me if I'm wrong, I could be wrong, would be to play the jack of diamonds out. If the king wins it and they don't clear clubs, then I can get, most of the time I'm getting 4 diamonds and I can get 3 spades with no comms issues, a heart and a club, and I make my 3 no trump. If say West wins it and plays a club, then I have to guess who has the king of clubs. I still have chances, like if clubs are 4-4, then I only lose 3 clubs and a diamond. If clubs are 5-3, then there could be a blockage, or the king of clubs could just be with West. So I played the jack of diamonds out and West won. Now West returned the 10 of clubs. Here I was thinking, okay, so West either has 4 or 5 clubs. If West has 4, it's fine, it doesn't matter what I do. I mean, it's kind of better to play the queen because I might get a trick instead of just losing one extra trick for no good reason. If West has 5, then I really have to guess who has a king. So if West has a king, then I need to play the queen now. But if East has a king, then there actually is a club suit blockage. So if I duck this, then the West can continue clubs and East will win it, but East can't get back to the West hand. Not yet. Even if East returns a heart, I was gonna rise the ace and hope to cash out my diamonds. And then I was thinking which is more likely. So if West were to have 5 card club, would West have led the 10 or 4th best from, for example, King 10, 9, 3, 2. And I thought that holding maybe King 10, 9, 3, 2, maybe West would have led the 10. Likewise, if West had started with 10, 9, 5 card. So I kind of guessed that maybe West might not have started with 10, 9 and was in fact trying to pin my 9. And is most likely holding something like Queen 10, 4, 3, 2, for example, or Queen 10, 6, 3, 2. And not only that, I mean, if West were to have 5, then West is more likely to hold a king. So the odds were to play for West to have the king. And then I played the queen, and that lost, they cleared the clubs, and I mean, I just went down one more in the end because I lost to the 10 of diamonds with West. So yeah, this happened earlier in the day before this board that I'm sharing with you guys. So I hadn't really had time to process it, but I thought that, oh, you know, like this worked. I think there's some similarity, like it's just the 4th suit that's being led. And the funny thing is that actually on this hand, if West had led the 10 and I ducked it, right, then what's East going to do? If East plays low, then the suit is blocked. And if East plays something higher, like the Jack, then the suit is also blocked. On the other hand, for this hand which I just played, when I led the 3, right, and if partner had the 6 and declarer had the 8, then leading the 3 would have helped the contract to make instead of go down. And maybe the difference is that this 3 no trump strongly suggests wanting to play no trump, which probably means a double stop. So if there's going to be 2 stops with East, then maybe I should just play a high card anyway. Whereas for this hand, okay, maybe I butchered the bidding. If I had bid 3 hearts and partner bid 3 spades and I bid 3 no versus 3 no direct, then maybe it suggests like an iffy stop. Yeah, so I just thought that this comparison between the 2 hands is interesting. Like the 10 versus 4th best lead. Honestly, I don't really know the theory of this. So if anyone has any ideas, then do let me know in the comments as well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this 2 hands now and see you next time. Bye!